Here we are, back again
Yes.
to react to something that we have no idea what it's about to be.
No.
And it could be either really fabulous or
Just a blop.
a flop.
Yeah.
But we're here for it. We're going to see how this goes. David Kushner, Daylight. Let's go.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I've spilled. This loss is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Wow, I've never watched the video.
It's the TikTok. That's the song
Yes.
on the TikTok. That part of it. I didn't know who it was.
Also,
Is he talking about being a serial killer or
I know a lot of faces get blurred. And then
all the blood I've spilt?
guys, did you expect that voice to come out of that person?
Absolutely not. Especially this part.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to know what he's gonna say next.
Yeah.
Even like I've heard this
Yeah.
part.
That part.
Oh, I
yeah.
love it and I hate it at the same time. That makes sense that it's a TikTok.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
At the same time, you and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Telling myself it's the last time. Can you spare any mercy that you might find? If I'm down on my knees again, deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow your light, but it's nighttime. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I might resist it. Oh.
This is so freaking catchy.
yeah.
I'm just like bopping.
Bopping.
But I'm bopping.
And he's getting stoned.
He's getting stoned.
Yeah. So
That's
yeah,
kind of crazy.
I was gonna ask
that's
you guys
some
what you
Bible.
Did.
That's some Bible shot.
I mean they're in a
Back in the
church.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you guys what you thought he was talking about.
I have no effing idea.
I know.
What do you think he's talking
I
about?
have-
Yeah.
I don't know because you were talking like, oh, so this is why music videos are good because it can kind of help explain maybe what the song is supposed to mean.
Yeah.
But this one I'm not really sure about because it's like, is he
It could
trying
be
to
religious.
hide? Yeah, like that's.
I mean,
yeah,
because
that's
if you're
what-
going to have stoning, which is you only
really hear about that from the
In
Bible,
Bible.
right?
Like,
Like,
I've never heard of that.
stoning, being stoned.
Yeah.
yeah, so
It's
that
not
was-
great.
No, they
Let me
just
tell
stone
ya.
you to death.
Well, and I think
So-
in potential other countries, they probably still do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Stone people to death.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I hope that someone knows what this means because I'm so curious.
Oh, I love it and hate it at the same
I
time.
know. Then you have, like you were saying, the blurry faces, and then the stoning, and
all the blood that I've spilled,
Spilled.
and then following the light, but I can't see it because it's dark out. Like,
Yeah, like, is he trying to get fight demons that he like? You know, I don't know.
but he loves it and he hates it at the same time.
Yeah.
So is it like I love who I am, but I hate who I am at the same time? Is it?
I will tell you, I didn't pay attention to any of the songs besides just I'm grooving with it because it's so.
Oh no! Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. 100%.
Maybe this last.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll
We'll
see.
see.
Okay.
Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Huh. I don't know. Like, of course, the last part was just the chord, like the yeah. So then you can't really like dive into the lyrics after that. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's potentially.
I feel like it's kind of like at the very end, the engulfing part to me was kind of like struggling with addiction a little bit. Like when you're in it, it's amazing. But when you're like
Not in it.
you're like, I love it and I hate it at the same time. I hate that about me.
Okay.
And then he was like,
Okay.
you like it. Let's get into this. And then you're just engulfed and you just can't get out. And you're running from the daylight because that's when you have to be normal. Maybe, I don't know. There could be a lot of things that it's about.
Well, that's the beauty of music, right? Like you can interpret
How you want.
Yeah. And I honestly, whenever people come at us, and if you come at us, whatever, we'll just brush it off. It's fine. But like when they come at us, yeah, I won't read it. So you're good. Whenever they're like, you guys completely missed the meaning of the song.
yes.
But did we?
But did we? Because it's our own interpretation of the song. And it's like different people are in different stages of their life.
Yeah.
And an artist is telling their story, but if anyone's ever listened to like artists talk about their music, they say they're very like, this is what I wrote it for, but
I love to hear what other people interpret it as.
Oh.
Yeah.
it's the same with art.
yeah.
With,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
It
Like
is.
people are in different stages of their life.
Yeah.
So it's like, if that speaks to you
Yeah.
about addiction, it could speak to me about something completely different.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter
Yeah.
what, like, the whole point is he's, making this beautiful music.
Yeah.
It was catchy.
So catchy.
He's got a great effing voice.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Also,
hit it like right. You were just still vibing with pause.
I'm
It. We're
like,
yeah,
Right,
you're
it
like,
is.
bitch.
Yeah.
Why'd you
It's-
pause that?
yeah. Going on.
Going
the
on the
It's
playlist.
going on the playlist.
going on the
Going on.
playlist.
Also, anybody get like
Stop.
Do it.
Don't say it.
Do it.
like sexy nerve knives?
Stop. I was thinking Harry Potter, but
Same.
I was literally like, are we going for like
no, when he's older.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Right,
that's
right,
what I'm
right,
saying.
right,
Harry
right,
Potter
right.
grown up.
Glasses. Yes.
But like the glasses
Yes.
and like the
Like
I don't
he
know.
could read you a book while singing it.
Yes. Thank you so much. I'm here for that.
I've never heard of him,
Yeah.
so now I want to go down that rabbit hole. Tell
Recommend?
us. Yep. Give us a recommendation. And maybe
Please and thank you.
Yeah, maybe this was part of another story. You know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So
Or maybe
Daylight
or maybe
part 2.
not. Yep.
done.
Nighttime.
He made it to the night. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But
Until next time.
until next time.
Till next time.
Bye.